right. Good morning, everyone. Another day, another episode, another adventure. Looks like this person even put pieces kind of aside. Oh, both of these fell over. How the heck did that happen? I have to put in like another hook up here. I don't know what, maybe some sort of humidifier, not humidifier, the thing that adds moisture into the air. I don't know. I thought it was a bedpan for like half a second. Might even be, but anyway, welcome back, everyone. It's another day, another dollar. Keeping the streak alive. Let's find some treasure this morning. Let's see what happens. Trash picking with taco stacks. Let's do it. Now you want to talk about a nice house. Wow, that's a nice house. Anyway, I'm not going to that house. I'm going right here. Grab this table. Looks like they have a couple pieces of sheetrock. Or at least one piece. Half a board. I should actually grab it, but I don't know. I'm thinking about doing a lot of renovations this spring. I don't know if it's really going to come into fruition, but I have a feeling I'm going to need sheetrock at some point. And I probably won't vlog me doing the renovations because I know how the internet is with people who aren't experts in things. So I will save my embarrassment of reading all the comments. And yeah, probably mess up a lot, but hey, do what you gotta do. One of these houses, I don't know which one, a subscriber messaged me. They're moving out this is like 6 years ago. It was kind of weird to me because it was like they messaged me that they had all this stuff on the front porch and gave me all this information. And afterwards, I was like, it could have been a neighbor who just saw the other neighbor had a bunch of stuff on their front porch and been like, hey, we're moving out, just come take it. Like, there was like no actual confirmation that the person actually lived there. And I was like saying, hey, I have something on my front porch, can you come grab it? Without ever meeting someone, how would you know it's actually their stuff? This thing. So, idiot me yesterday did the whole brake fluid thing, and I went to add the brake fluid, and there was nothing wrong. Like, the thing was topped off all the way to the top, except that it was just like so clean in the reservoir that I had not opened it. It just looked like it was empty. But rather it being empty, it was completely full. So, good for me for not having an issue with my brake cylinder or anything like that. But, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Yesterday I went to AutoZone because I needed brake fluid. And then, well, long story short, I went ahead and tried adding brake fluid to the reservoir, and when I thought it was empty, it was actually completely full. But yeah, so I guess that's a better situation than it actually being completely empty. But definitely just threw away like $7 for nothing. But now I have it. That's what that is. That's what that is. I saw those orange track pieces, and I thought they were one of those, sort of like a high step drill for like football. Probably football or soccer. you know, like they lay it down on the ground. It has like straps on the side, but they're like, it's almost like a ladder. Maybe it's called a ladder drill. I don't know. I never really did that one. I thought it was one of those. It's not. It's Hot Wheels tracks, which look, I guess, completely identical. Not something I ever really thought of. Ooh, maybe some weights down there. That's nice. There you go. Some more weights. You know what? Might even do a YouTube video on restoring those weight plates, because I feel like they're always like that. They are always like that. Always rusty. Be a nice how-to video. I don't think it's a really hot or in-demand topic, but I'll tell you what, I had to replace my spark plugs on my vehicle. Not this vehicle, but my other one. Not my Jeep, but my work vehicle, my buggy. It's having major issues right now. I think it's the spark plugs, and I went on YouTube, and for that model, there's not one single video on how to replace the spark plugs. I'm not going to be the guy who makes the video, but it'd be nice if there was one out there. That's what I'm getting at. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. I would say that. It's always good if you're having a great day. Still have that oil stain there. Still have all that fabric. Keep that flipped over. I don't know if this is metal. This is probably not. Oh, no, maybe it is. Today it is. I don't think it's metal, so I'll just probably keep it for myself. In fact, I don't know if I should take down my snow markers for the year. I don't know if it's going to snow again. But with this warmer spring-like weather, it's kind of hard to believe that there's going to be a major snowstorm. But hey, you never know. And the weatherman needs to get paid. He needs to get his clicks in. So he might clickbait a thing and say we have a major snowstorm coming in. I know how it works. Not you know. He needs his views. He needs his interactions. You wait. They'll say it. This is a smoker. Might be a smoker. Master something. Whatever this thing is. I think it's a smoker. Unless it's a safe. Dog's going nuts. Gotta pick that back up. Whatever the heck that was. I'm still going with smoker. Some sort of cooking thing, because it said something about wood pellets. I don't think it's a heater, although heaters use wood pellets from time to time. Kind of sad. The vintage house doesn't even have one thing out this week. No, they have things out. They have two pieces. No, I think that's actually the ground. I wasn't even paying attention. I think there's a stop sign here because I drive down this road all the time. If there isn't, there should be. I was looking left and right, but I stopped. Yeah, vintage house has nothing this week. So looking forward to that. We found a bunch this morning so far, so that's kind of exciting. With daylight savings, you know, you kind of get out here, I wouldn't say an hour later, but there's a broken plastic top on the trash can to the right that I passed. But you get out here a little bit later. I know things feel a little bit different. So you think maybe the garbage company has already knocked off a couple more streets. Not the case. See a car come in. Oh, really? Alright, well, hope we can squeeze through. Probably can. This is artwork. Yep, you made it. Oh, there's going right there. Alright. Wait, am I missing anything? Am I missing anything? No. Piece of artwork is made on plywood. Kind of amazing. If that wasn't on plywood, I probably would grab that piece of art. But being on plywood, it just kind of gives off a very cheap vibe. Jeez. It's yapping. Nice door over there. Don't need a door. Oh, actually, you know what I do? My warehouse needs a new door. It actually needs two doors. It needs one of those man doors that you walk in, and then obviously it needs the garage doors, which we've been on the conversation for about 2 years now. But, yeah. Oh, these people are doing home renovations. Funny enough, I didn't even check if this... I don't think this is aluminum. It's not. I don't know why I didn't check that. It just crossed my mind right now. It's not like I looked at it, I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely know that's not an aluminum chair. Just didn't cross my mind. Here's those. Tell you what, did not do a good job of packing today. That's okay. It'll all fit. I think that's a cast iron tub. I think it is. Let's see how heavy it is. How you doing? Yeah, it's a cast iron tub, and guess who's not lifting it? Me. Wow, that thing was heavy. I just went like this and just lifted it up. I can almost feel the hernia beginning. I don't even know how you would get that in your van. I mean, you need a lift or a hoist. I don't know how they're going to take that for garbage. Those tubs, usually you gotta cut them in half. One more time. I don't know. I don't even think I can drag it onto the road and put it on something. Like if I had one of those Tommy gates, I don't think I can lift it onto the Tommy gate. Should get a Tommy gate. This video gets 2 million views. I will go out and get a Tommy gate. Because I'm pretty sure the monetary aspect of 2 million views would be pretty close to paying for a Tommy gate. So let's get to 2 million views. What are we waiting for? Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your dogs, tell your cats. I don't care. Tell everyone. Let's see what this is. It's a motor, obviously, but is it? It's a pool pump. Holy moly. I think this is the one with the copper winding, which is good. I think it is. Maybe it's not. No, it is. Oh, it smells. It's a GE Motors. Is it Hayward is the brand? There's one brand that's not. Been following long enough, you hear about me rant about it almost every single time I pick up a pool pump. So what's in these boxes? Garbage. Piece of scrap. Yeah, it's actually Fiesta. That one's chipped. That one's not. That one's not. Well, maybe I'll just do that. I'll just take that bottom box. I'll throw away the garbage of it. I don't know what Polynesian village is. Kind of nice. The reason why I stopped is because I like this bag. Oh, it's a bolt. It's for a bowling ball. What's up with people throwing away bowling balls? I just looked at it. It wasn't anything great. I thought maybe it was like a special Mickey Mouse bowling ball. It wasn't. I think I pulled off enough that somebody can get behind. Oh, would you look at that? Alright, how are we going to do this where I don't break my fabulous merchandise? Nice. Stay there. That mug that's on top that might break, that's junk. If it's not junk, I say it's junk. I would say I'm strong because I ate my Wheaties this morning, but I don't eat Wheaties and I haven't ate yet. That might be the next stop. Alright, just on cue, we're getting ourselves morning iced coffee. But I'll save that for another time. You guys don't need to look at an iced coffee. What did I want to show you guys? Well, we packed the van, sort of. Kind of, not really. I mean, there's all this dead space up here, which those days, they might come back. We don't know. Bulk pickup's coming up here shortly. So yeah, that was that. This is the one I wanted to show you guys because I thought this was kind of interesting. This looks like it's all older mugs and steins, but how old are they? Or, dates on the backside. 1981. Maybe they're not that old. I see a mustache mug down there. I think that yellowing might be nicotine. A nicotine coating. That's what I think, because that's even on the glass. Yeah, kind of has that cigarette smell. Like an older house cigarette smell from somebody who's been smoking prior for 20 or 30 years. That's what it has. That stuff doesn't seem to have it as much. But yeah, there was some Fiesta wear in here. That's the chip piece that I just threw it right back in. I was like, I'll throw it away myself. But you can see it. It says Fiesta. This I thought was neat. I don't know why, but I feel like I might even have this at one point. Or I had it on eBay. It seems very, very familiar. or I had it at the flea market, and then I was like, I should put it on eBay. Whatever it is. Anyway, we got some weights, we got some fun things. Who knows what else we might find on the next episode. But if you guys enjoyed it, definitely hit the like button. I appreciate all the support. If you want to see more, all I ask for you to do is subscribe down below. Catch up you guys next time for next episode. Don't miss it. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.